Okay, we are bache going to attempt paper number 3, October November session 2021. So we have the same pattern. You will give the paper in October November session as well. So pattern is same. We have 50 mark for this paper. Now you can see in the AS, if you remember, in the paper 1 we have a choices in the section B, but here we don't have two sections, we only have a section and there is no choice. You have 50 minutes, oh sorry, you have a 50 marks for that paper and 1 hour and 15 minutes. So make sure you can try to attempt the paper in 1 hour and give 15 minutes extra edge to yourself so you can revise your paper. So let me start. Okay, this is the format, and the first question we have: describe 2 ways in which people's ethnic culture can affect their experience of the education. We discussed 2 days before that particular lecture, so let me tell you few things that what kind of ways that pupils ethnic culture can affect their experience of the education. So we are going to attempt 4 marks question, so you need to remember few things before attempting the question. Just follow your pattern given in your marking scheme. 1 marks you will get identifying the way, 1 mark you will get describe its effect, and pattern will remain same for the next way that you will describe. Okay, now let me attempt this question. First question, we have to identify 2 ways. Number 1, let's say the language differences. Language differences. Now how you can write? Now you can write that pupils who speak a different language at home who speak a different language at home then the language of instruction in the then the language of instruction then language of instruction in school may struggle with understanding lesson, may struggle in understanding with understanding lessons and participating in class activity. Participating in class activity. Now what I did, first I have identified the way and then I have explained that way, that how it can be effective and how it can experience their experience of their education. So in the end you can write another line just to conclude this one. You might write it as: this language barrier can lead to lower academic performance. This lead to lower academic performance. Lower academic performance. And that's it. This further lead to lower academic performance. Point number 2, we can write it over here. Let's say cultural expectations and values. cultural expectations and values. Some ethnic cultures place a high value on education, place a high value on education, and have strong expectation from academic success, and have strong expectation from academic success, so pupils from such background may receive more support and encouragement, more support from their families, positively affecting their educational outcomes. Their educational outcomes. I just hope that you got the point, that how to explain in a simple way of that 4 marks question.